I have been dealing with a lot of things outside of work, and I just found another layer of healing. This should probably be in Psych Soup, but this is, whenever I'm emotional and raw like this, I like to be in Witch's Corner, kind of as a tip off to other people that, hey, I'm going to be emotional and raw. This is where it gets really real, actually, but my sexuality has been a huge problem from day one because it's been abused so badly. And it's the last thing I have to heal. I'm celibate. I've been celibate for almost a year now. I have not had any sexual partners since Juanito. So it's the first time I got out of a relationship, and I didn't want to jump in bed with anyone. He ruined me for everybody else. Now, prior to Juanito, I had 3 men, 3 very, very dear men. I had my sub, my beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous sub. And that was a situation that we started in 2020. It's been 3 years. And then I have Shamir, who literally has been there through it all. He was there the day my husband threw me out. Remember, we opened the marriage. And I immediately got attention. My husband did not. And he's a grandiose narcissist. So he did not handle this at all. Within 6 months, the relationship was completely dissolved. He informed me that he needed to find a mother who could give him children, and he kicked me out. And that was okay. Like, thank fucking God I was free. So I ran to New York City. And I just followed my whim. I found my freedom. I know now what I was really doing. I was following my identity. But those men stayed with me always. My beautiful sub and Shamir. Shamir lived in Bangladesh. 3 years. I'm going to tell you about Shamir. You want to know the most romantic thing that's ever been done for me? I get a phone call at 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm supposed to be at work, and he goes, Anna, go to the window. I want to show you something. And I went, okay. He goes, did you find your window? Did you find the sun? I said, I found the sun. He goes, good. Now watch this. And he switches on his webcam. And together, we watched his sunset while I watched my sunrise. That is easily joys of being a parent. Joys. I don't know how to continue from here. I get into these moments where I don't know how to continue. Lizzie, what's up, hon? What are you doing, honey? What do you need? I can have Daniel go out and edit this later. So what do you need? You're hungry? Okay. Can you give me a few minutes? Okay. I'm going to have a studio very soon. So, how do I explain this? I know I liked Shamir. Oh, I knew I loved my sub. When I met Juanito, I had 3 men who I was in love with, and 2 of them, it's a very complicated life. So I just wrote it off as, well, nothing's ever going to happen with those. But that's not what my identity wanted. And I met Juanito, and the desire to have any other man went away, except 3. And I felt disloyal to all of them. I felt like I was cheating on all of them, even though all the men involved knew about each other except Juanito. Juanito did not. I told Juanito about everyone I was with except Shamir. I made a point of never bringing up Shamir. Juanito was very clear on my sex is my business. Our relationship was based off of that. Freedom first. Freedom first. Safety second. That needs to be a belief crammed right into the subconscious mind, doesn't it? Freedom first. Safety second. Freedom first. Safety second. Daddy's working. It's my favorite line from that movie. Daddy's working. One of my alters had an Irish accent. We never could figure it out. Every time I drank alcohol, Berrigan switched over. And I had so many people arguing with me. You can control that. No, I can't. I don't know why it happens. It just does. Never tell me how to medical. I just click right out. And I don't know why. Well, now I know why. But for a long time, I didn't know why. And it's because it was my alter. Same thing with the stuttering. Every now and then I stutter. That is left over from when I was 8. I once switched in front of somebody. I had 3 different personalities in front of her. And she went, I could feel the energy was different for all of them. They have their own auras. Mm-hmm. Each one of my alters has their own aura. It's awesome. So when I met Juanito, I had an immediate conflict go into my subconscious mind. What about the other men that you love? And my brain went, I don't love any other men. When I did, here's the conflict. You can't be monogamous with Juanito because you are in love with Shamir and your sub. And my cognitive core wouldn't figure it out. The subconscious mind went, whoa, any solution is going to hurt the unit. We need to just suppress all of this. Because that's how the subconscious solves problems. Yeah, it's true. It's so embarrassing. Every time I discover something stupid that the subconscious mind does, I'm like, what the, really? The subconscious mind is 5. The subconscious mind is Rick Sanchez, 5 years old. That's imagine Rick Sanchez being a 5-year-old boy. That's the subconscious mind. I got it. We're going to hide everything. Yes, that's the solution. We're going to hide it. No one will ever think to look on the 4th level of the subconscious mind. Solved. What the fuck? And identity is like the 15-year-old sister who's very logical. She's the Lisa who walks in the room and goes, Bart, you're really stupid. Identity is Lisa. Bart's running around, playing around with everything. Yeah. Bullshit. This is how I see the world. That this is really, I put cartoon characters on everyone's subconscious mind. And including my own. My own is the cast of Rick and Morty. That's right. You pick your. Everyone else is the Simpsons. Is the Simpsons. Everyone else is the Simpsons, but me, I'm Rick and Morty. That's right. Yep, this is Rick, and I got Jerry in there. Jerry is my fear system. Oh yeah. And then there was the day I realized that I was Jerry's little bitch. And I went, oh no, we're changing this shit. Oh no, that's perspective for you. When you realize that your subconscious mind is Jerry's little bitch, yeah, you wanna. Yeah, I know that's not okay. Yeah, no, not okay. So yeah, this whole subconscious rewiring started up. In my perspective, my cognitive core just went to work, ripping things out and trying to place them, because at the end of the day, I was polyamorous and I was in love with 3, maybe 4 men. Fuck. Four. I have been really blocked. That's why my heart chakra was shut down. That's why my heart chakra was blocked. Is because I was denying what I love, who I love. That was the truth. My subconscious mind interfered with my memory of who I love so that I could be with Juanito and be monogamous with Juanito. Do you see what the subconscious mind has done to me? And I couldn't figure it out. I cut out 3 men, all who I love, so I could fit into this perfect little world of you have to be monogamous. Monogamy is a thing born of the patriarchy. It is designed to manipulate you. Everything in the patriarchy is designed to manipulate you. And it's hidden, embedded, to fuck with your subconscious programming on purpose through subliminal messages. How's that for a conspiracy theory? And I can prove it. Because I know how the subconscious mind works. And I know exactly what's been entered into our belief systems on a whole. You know, it's really interesting. I remember this too. It was about 3 weeks ago. It was like the 5th psychic I spoke to who told me something. I couldn't do it anymore. I couldn't. I said, you have recited the same stuff to me that 4 other people have cited. I know every religion on the face of this planet. I really do. What are you quoting from? And she looked at me and she said, the Akashic Records. And I went, what? And she told me about a religion that I'd never heard of. I went, what the fuck? I literally studied every religion in the world on purpose. How could I have missed one? I will tell you how I missed one. My subconscious mind did not want me to get that information ever. I don't know why, but my subconscious mind deliberately hid that religion from me. So I looked at my subconscious mind today when I first hear about this is a few weeks ago, and I went, well, I need to study this. And then I stopped and I thought, unless the subconscious mind truly needs me to not have that knowledge. So I've never looked into the Akashic Records. I have no idea what they are. I really don't know. And I don't know why it's important that I tell you this, but my entire frequency is vibrating saying, they need to know this, Anna. Tell them, okay, you're so bossy. Well, you're stubborn, bitch. So, I've never studied the Akashic Records. I have no idea what they are. all of my energy knowledge is just coming off of what I feel, what feels right and what doesn't feel right. I am in love with all four of those men. But Juanito is my primary. And I needed to figure this out. But it was terrifying him. And it was complicating things for me. And my subconscious mind got way too involved. And it shut everything down. And the memory was restored to me today. Because I had to literally out-argue my own damn subconscious mind. All right, I have a hungry child. I have to go mother. I will talk to you later. What is?